What's up, guys? It's Matt, and welcome back to NFL Picks. I'm here with Shroud. We're in week 10.
Let's go.
I'm down one, dude. Yeah, you got 8-6. I got 7-7 this week. We were literally tied.
Honestly,
now you're pulled ahead.
I had faith. Yeah. Honestly, I had faith in like some of my picks.
It was one of the games that got me. I think it was the Cowboys Eagles. Cowboys Eagles pretty much did it for us.
Who'd you go for?
I went Cowboys. You went Eagles. That was pretty much the difference there. So. Yeah. Looking forward. Not really looking forward to this week. You're gonna see this week that there are just. I mean, dog. This is trash. This week is bad.
Just like complete garbage.
I don't want to say complete garbage, but like if you saw week 7 and you're like, oh, that's bad. You get ready for this week, dude.
Yeah.
Get ready. Holy shit. All right, but with that, we're gonna get into the picks here. So let's start with Thursday night game of the year. You got the Panthers.
Yeah, good game of the year, bro.
Panthers, Bears in Amazon prime time. 1-7, 2-7. Who's coming?
Prime time?
Yeah, this is prime time. Who is going home with 2 or 3 wins?
Oh my God.
We're gonna start with me. Yeah, this is not a pog match, by the way. But I'm gonna take the Bears here. They have more wins. That's pretty much all I'm going with.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to go with.
I can't. There's not much I can go off here.
They're both utterly like trash.
I will say their backup quarterback. I trust him more because he actually got a win over the Raiders, right?
Yeah, good
Pretty
alibi.
solid
Anyways,
win.
Moving on.
And then the Panthers kind of beat the Texans on their worst day ever. On CJ
yeah,
Stroud's worst day ever so far.
Alibi, move on. Good alibi, move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste time with this.
And I don't think the Panthers have quite like a Chargers defense to shut them down, so I think he'll be okay.
Right,
I don't know. Maybe he sucks at primetime. You know, you just never know. But that's all I got here.
Bro.
You're going to go with the same thing?
Yep.
Going with the Bears to take down the Panthers. Going with the Panthers to go 1-8. Jeez, that's a terrible start, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, next up, you got the German game. Dolphins-Chiefs was not everything you wanted it to be, but it definitely was a great matchup. But now you got the Colts and Patriots. 4-5, 2-7.
Wait, why is the number like red? Why are the numbers on Patriots red?
Because they're red. What?
What?
It's their secondary color.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just changing it up a little bit. Like every one of these graphics has like their numbers and stuff. Plus, this is also primetime technically, because
this is primetime
Germany.
Too.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's in Germany. It's the only game on at that time. It's primetime.
In Germany, it's the only good game.
It's at 9:30 a.m. This is the only game that's happening at that moment. So yes. Yeah, this is the only game that you're going to be watching at some point on Sunday. Isn't that fantastic?
I mean, like, it would be fantastic if it was, like, decent teams.
That's what I'm saying! It's not a good week if you're looking for, like, good matchups. Other than some divisionals that we'll
bro, like, do I have to tune into this?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but this is if you want football, then yes. This is the only thing you're getting for like 3 hours.
Oh my God, bro.
9:30 a.m. on Sunday, Eastern time at least. So yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll just go with the Colts here.
Yeah.
I like them more.
Let me go.
Bill Belichick will be fired after this game. Book it. And yeah.
All right, let me go.
You are gonna go with the Colts as well. All right, next game. See, this is a kind of decent matchup. I was talking about.
Yeah, it's like I will say it's
Hog match.
The semi-decent.
Cleveland Browns 5-3. Can they catch up to the 7-2 Ravens, who are currently holding the division when everyone else is 5-3? Ravens have just. Against every good team, the Lions, the Seahawks, just fucking shut them down. Just obliterated them in their own stadium.
Lamar's been having that Lamar.
And they are home again, so this could be another ass beating, right? But It's a
gonna go with the
divisional.
upset.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna go
do
with
it.
the
I'm
upset.
gonna do it. This is
Yeah.
probably gonna be a Cowboys-Eagles situation, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the
Why
Browns.
are you voting? Why are you voting for the curse, bro?
I'm going for the Browns to upset the Ravens and
I'm
keep.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be
Listen, the
surprised.
Ravens have to lose games, bro. All
I'm
right.
not even gonna be surprised if the Ravens lose
The
because the
Ravens
Browns are just making.
also,
No.
yeah. They do,
If-
yeah. They destroy good teams. The Ravens do, and then they just play subpar against the mid team. It's crazy.
Bro. If you can't beat them, Mickey them. Like you gotta.
Yeah,
You gotta do it
and the
somehow.
Browns got the refs by their sides. You can't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget the
I mean,
Browns could get a refs call and win the game. That's all I'm saying.
the refs could get Mickey'd out, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's easy. Browns could easily win this game for sure. It just needs about 18 penalties going their way. But you're going with the Ravens as well. I like it. Wait, where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, you forgot it.
Sorry, it was a little glitched on my screen. I don't know if it's going to show up on YouTube, but it probably won't.
All
All right. Next game. Packers, Steelers. 3-5, 5-3. Steelers are by far, everyone, agrees outside of our division, the worst team in the division. Everyone thinks they are the worst team. So do you think the Packers could sneak one on them? The Packers did just blow out the Rams with their backup quarterback.
I won't be surprised considering.
But Steelers have no offense. So
team.
can the Packers just generate some offense? A little bit of offense could probably beat them.
Probably. Maybe.
I'm thinking the score is going to be like 21-17 at the end. Kenny Pickett doesn't play football until the fourth quarter. He literally just forgets how to play until the fourth quarter. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm a quarterback." And then he connects to George Pickens, Deontay Johnson in the fourth quarter just to win the game. Because they their offense doesn't have to do anything for 4 quarters. For 3 quarters, they don't have to do anything because their defense is so good. Like it's so stupid watching this team win all the time. They literally do nothing for 3 quarters, like absolutely nothing. And then yet the game is that close that Kenny Pickett can just throw a touchdown in the fourth quarter and they win. Like, it's so it is so fucking irritating as an AFC North fan. Oh my god, I want.
Well, either way, this game is like.
This is a very egotistical week for me. Like fuck the AFC North. I'm going with the Packers.
I'm going with the Steelers.
It's very narcissistic and ego. This is a very ego week for me, I swear. Like, I want every AFC North team to start losing. But, let's see. You went with the Steelers, and I don't even blame you. Like, they just somehow win all the time. And they'll probably end up 9-8. Let's be real. Like they always do.
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know. Can the Packers come back? Maybe. They've been starting to stack wins, right? You know. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking. They beat a fucking backup quarterback on the Rams, so let's just move on. But here we go. This is the game I was talking about. 49ers at Jaguars. That's a good game, isn't it?
That's a good game.
49ers just acquired Chase Young at the trade deadline from the Washington Commanders. That's a dangerous defense. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
But the 49ers did fall 3 games in a row after starting 5-0, but they did get a bye week. Can they pick it up this week? Meanwhile, the Jaguars are 6-2. They had the bye week as well. So both these teams are coming off a bye. Keep that in mind. And the Jaguars are coming off a 5-game winning streak after starting 1-2. So different sides of the winning column for these teams, right? You got the 49ers struggling, and the Jaguars who were not struggling, so they probably didn't want this bye week. I think the bye week was obviously better for the 49ers, and I'm going to give the 49ers this win after a very long time in a pong match, of course. And you are going to go with the Jags keep on streaking in the AFC. Maybe holding up, maybe getting the 1 seed, who knows? Because there is a team on a bye week that is the number 1 seed in the AFC right now, who will not advance, who will not be able to advance. So we'll see. We'll see how things shake up here. But I like that pick. I like the Jags. I definitely just gotta pick 49ers. You know, they can't just fall apart, right? Right? I mean, they literally got 2 weeks to relax. Like, guys, just get back to the winning. Come on, that's all you gotta do.
Bro.
All right, Saints
Oh, that's
Vikings.
okay.
I
Actually,
didn't
that's another good
I
game.
didn't know this
That's
is a
another
low
good
key
game.
this is a low key pong match right here.
It's actually another good game.
Both teams
Not
5
gonna
and
lie.
4. Both teams kind of known as mediocre right now this year.
Yeah.
The Saints are starting to pull away. Starting to pull away in the NFC South. Can they a win over this team would definitely start doing that as well.
Yeah.
And the Vikings, man, they beat the Falcons for the Saints to move on, and they did it on a guy that literally just got traded to the Vikings. Josh Dobbs just got traded to them. Not even like 4 days into being on the team, and he leads them to a game-winning drive. Holy fucking shit, Josh Dobbs is the truth, man. The Pastronaut is out to get you. I went back and forth on this game. This game was so hard to pick. I went with a team, and I told you this while I was like, starting the stuff to get recorded, right?
Yeah.
This was the game I changed the last minute. I'm going with the Saints. I'm going with the Saints just because of that. Just because of that slight better defense.
I don't know.
And I like your pick for the Vikings. I was going to pick the Vikings, and I changed it last minute. I don't know why. I just feel it. I feel like the Saints are going to start to run away with the NFC South, because dear God, a team needs to do that. All right, moving on. I do like the and Justin Jefferson's coming back. That's why I picked him at first. But I'm like, that defense. I don't know. It's very hard. It's a very hard game to pick. But we ended up with these picks, and we'll see how that goes. Next game, Texans-Bengals, pong match. CJ Shroud is going back to Ohio from where he came from, Ohio State. Oh, this is a fucking banger, dude. I told you I was going to do something before we started recording, right? And I told you I was saving it for this video. I'm going to this game live on Sunday. I'm going to this game, baby.
Oh, is this your first time going to a live Bengals game?
Oh, no. I've been to plenty in the past. I actually went to the Vikings game, week 1 of the year that they went to the Super Bowl, which was crazy to think about back then, because no one ever thought that we would be going there. You know, we just wanted to go to the game because we're like, damn, we have a good team. But yeah, we're going here. We're getting those 12-pack of Yoo-Hoos as tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I just love going to Bengals games, and this one's exciting because even if we lose, like I get it. If we lose, we get to see CJ Stroud ball from Ohio State. This is such a great game to go to. I'm so excited for it. But of course, I'm going with the Bengals here. We need to get that.
I'm going with the Texans. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going with you.
I like that. I like the pick. It's definitely a paw game. The Texans are sneaky, man. They could imagine they make a wild card. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. And this guy is undoubtedly rookie of the year right now. He could get a season-ending injury like right now, and he'd still get rookie of the year. Like this guy is so far ahead. He's so good. But moving on. Can't wait to go to this game. All right. We got Titans Buccaneers. Kind of the opposite of what's going on here. The Buccaneers obviously literally got a touchdown with 40 seconds to go, and CJ Stroud just dropped his nutsack on him. Got game-winning touchdown. 470 yards, 5 touchdowns. Good God. All right. But I feel sorry for Baker Mayfield, man. He's trying his best to get a win for his team.
He's trying,
you think about the Bills game, right? That Hail Mary. And you think about the game where he literally got a touchdown with 40 seconds left. His defense failed him. Yeah, I'm starting to pity him. And but then you got Will Levis, who threw a game-ending interception against Pittsburgh. Could have got the win. He was like I want to say on the in the red zone. He just threw a pick. Will Levis is definitely the truth, though. A lot more accurate than any Titans quarterback I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And they just named him the starter. So we're gonna see Will Levis versus Baker Mayfield. I feel sorry for Baker. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers to get a win here. And you are a Buccaneers fan, so of course you want Baker Mayfield to succeed there. Would not be surprised if Titans won this game, though. I should have put upset alert, but I don't think it really is an upset because they're both 3-5. It's just not a pog match, you know. All right, moving on. There you go. Here's a good one. Lions Chargers. Chargers have won 2 straight, or like 3 straight. I want to say 2 or 3 straight, right? So they're 4-4 now. They beat the Jets and the Bears. Not very good games, are they? Not very impressive, wins. But here you go. Here's the Lions. Here's a good test. Chargers still don't like your defense. Lions, love that team. They're definitely winning the North. Pog match, of course, because everyone always says Chargers are a playoff team. Will they make the playoffs this year? I don't know, and it'll be a lot harder for them because they're winning this game. Lions are winning this game, and the Chargers will drop to 4-5. Your thoughts? Are Lions as well?
Yeah, Lions.
All right, let me take a swig of my Sprite real quick because my mouth is dry.
I got a lot.
I got that Sprite cranberry. What's up?
Yeah, fuck Chargers. I'll go on Lions. But
just not impressive. I mean, you beat the Bears and the Jets on primetime. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Like, oh my God,
I'm glad Justin Herbert's starting to ball out, though. Well, actually, no, because Keenan Allen just came away with the most insane catch I've ever seen, and that throw was dog shit by Justin Herbert. He's definitely not. He's not himself right now. So yeah, give me the Lions here. And obviously, it's not a home game for the Chargers because they don't have home games. They have no fans. All right, moving on. You got the Falcons, Cardinals. Falcons 4-5, lost to Josh Dobbs, and the Cardinals are 1-8. Literally just got blown out by Cleveland. I just have no faith for this team anymore. But Kyler Murray might be Kyler Murray is playing this game. I could see an upset. Now that I think about it, I didn't think about it, but Kyler Murray is playing this game. Could you see an upset here? Maybe, potentially. I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons though. I might switch my pick. Falcons just don't look that good right now. And the Cardinals could definitely sneak one here. But are they going to? I'm pretty sure they want that number 1 pick, right? They want that number 1 pick. So I'll stick with the Falcons here. You're going with the Cardinals, though. That's bold.
Yeah.
That's bold. I like it, though. Because Kyler Murray is coming back. Maybe he's going to want to win. All right. Next up, do we even have to talk about this game?
I don't think we do.
Yeah, this is Giants weekly ass beating. Like I said, by the way, it was an ass beating last week. The Raiders fucking killed them. Not as bad as the Ravens killed the Seahawks. That was unexpected, right? But
well, yeah, it was. I mean, who's gonna expect that?
I did not expect that. But I mean, Giants still got just blown out. Even with Daniel Jones playing, he tore his ACL. Giants season's over. Third string quarterback versus Dak Prescott, who almost beat the Eagles. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Holy shit. If the Giants won this game, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. The Cowboys are fucking screwed if they lose this game. They will never hear the end of it. So please win 40-0. Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Commander Seahawks. Speaking of the team that got blown out by the Ravens, you got the Seahawks hosting the Washington Commanders, who got a win over the Patriots. So that NFC East looking pretty dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Eagles, Cowboys, close game, and then you got the Commanders kind of sneaking by. 4-5, not bad, and who have very, very competitive games with the Eagles, right? Both games, Commanders have been competitive with the Eagles.
Yeah, true.
But who hasn't been competitive with the Eagles? It's weird. They're just winning close games. You know what the Eagles remind me of? They remind me of the Vikings last year. They're getting away with a lot of close games. What if they get like obliterated in the playoffs? Who knows? Who knows? But you got the Seahawks, 5-3, struggled. I think they'll bounce back though. I love the Commanders, but they did sell their entire defense. Upset watch because I can see the Commanders winning this, but give me the Seahawks to bounce back. And you agree? You think that wasn't? Yeah, that was just a bad day for the Seahawks. Yeah. But we've been saying this a lot. You know, maybe the Ravens are just a really good team. I don't know. It seems teams just have their worst days with the Ravens, and then you see them bounce back like the Lions did. So counting on the same thing here. Moving on, Jets Raiders Sunday night. Not even kidding. This is Sunday night.
That us?
Yeah, Jets just got Monday night, and now they got Sunday night. And versus the Raiders, who look like a very much different team without their head coach, Josh McDaniels, who got fired on Halloween night. So, give me the Raiders. Upset watch. I'm going with the Raiders. I don't like the Jets right now. I think they're going to start to fall apart here. And they're both going to have 5 losses here. You are going with the Jets to pull out another one out of their ass last second, I presume, by Zach Wilson. All right. We respect that. Yeah, get ready for this. Get ready for this primetime game. You ready? You ready for this? You ain't ready for this.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ain't ready.
Oh, my.
Broncos, after beating the Chiefs, go on their bye week. And now they're coming off playing the Bills, who have struggled. This screams upset, dude. I feel like I have to put upset alert every week for the Bills. The Bills are just falling off right now. Falling off a cliff. Can the Broncos start coming back in the conference is the question.
Can they?
Can they? Listen, the Bills have been struggling. Lost to the Jags, almost lost to the Giants, lost to the Patriots, then lost to the Bengals. Oh, and beat the Buccaneers. So they've basically struggled on 4 of their last 5 games, because they almost lost to the Bucs, right? Just Chris Godwin could caught that Hail Mary. It was wraps. Holy shit. But Broncos, their defense has been getting better, right? But it hasn't been consistent enough for me to say that's a good defense. So for me to say like Josh Allen's gonna struggle. I'm gonna go with the Bills to bounce back here, and in a very dire situation too, because the Dolphins are on bye week. Jets, we have them losing. We have the Patriots losing as well. This would put the Bills right back up there in their division. So can they do it? Is the question, and we will see. But like I said, the aforementioned Chiefs and Rams are on the bye week. So are the Dolphins and Eagles. And that's going to be a wrap for this week, boys, in picks. Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Maybe we should talk about the Dolphins game real quick.
Dolphins game?
Yeah, the Dolphins-Chiefs in Germany. Chiefs scored 0 points in the second half. Dolphins scored 0 points in the first half. That was quite a defensive game. You think the Dolphins' defense is coming alive? Maybe.
Maybe.
It might be. With Jalen Ramsey coming back and Xavier Howard, probably is. I think that Dolphins defense is getting better. And then the Eagles obviously squeaked one against the Cowboys. Didn't talk about that. And the Rams, of course, got obliterated by the Packers. All right. Now, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Hope you have a good week. I will have a great fucking week because I'm going to go see that Bengals game. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see who wins that. But we'll see you guys next time. Got anything, Shroud?
No. This week is terrible, and I hope my record goes up.
On God. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Hakuna Matata.
Yep. See